Finals week turned the library into a war zone. People camped out with energy drinks and highlighters like survival gear. And yet, somehow, the same study room kept being double booked. That's how I met him. I'd swipe my student ID, open the door, and there he'd be, already spread out across the table with textbooks, snacks, and his laptop. The first time, I tried to argue. The second time, he argued back. By the third time, we both just sighed and sat across from each other, silently competing for who could ignore the other better. He was tall, with floppy hair that never stayed put, always wearing hoodies 2 sizes too big. The kind of guy who looked like he hadn't slept in a week, but somehow still managed to look good doing it. And then he caught me humming. "Is that Paramore?" he asked, glancing up from his notes. I froze. "Maybe." His face lit up. "Dude, no way! You're a Paramore guy." And just like that, the wars cracked. One conversation about music turned into late-night debates about movies, professors we hated, and whether pineapple belonged on pizza. It doesn't, for the record. He strongly disagreed. The nights got longer. We'd study until 1 a.m., which mostly meant we'd trade memes, sneak in food, and laugh too loud until someone banged on the glass for us to shut up. It was finals week, but with him, it felt like summer camp. Somewhere in there, I realized I wasn't just enjoying the company, I was crushing, hard. But crushing on a guy in college was complicated. Was he straight? Was I about to ruin the best part of my semester by opening my mouth? So I kept it locked inside. Until one night, the pressure boiled over. We were both fried, slouched in our chairs, empty coffee cups scattered around. He looked at me and said, "You've been weird tonight, you okay?" I tried to brush it off. "I'm fine, just tired." "Bullshit," he said, smirking. "You don't shut up when you're tired. What's up?" I stared at my notebook, heart hammering. My throat felt like it was closing, but the words came out anyway. "I like you. Like you." Silence. Every horror scenario ran through my head. He'd laugh, he'd get angry, he'd leave and never come back. I couldn't look at him. And then I felt something slide across the table, a sticky note. In his messy scrawl, "Finally." I looked up, stunned, and he was grinning like an idiot. "You think I come here every night for the Wi-Fi?" he asked. I laughed, half out of shock, half out of relief. And before I could say anything else, he leaned across the table and kissed me. Just a quick, nervous kiss, but enough to turn my entire brain into fireworks. We didn't tell anyone at first. It was our secret shared smiles in class, late-night walks back to the dorms, studying that turned into cuddling on beanbags in the student lounge. Finals ended, but I didn't care about grades anymore, because I'd already won.